Let's get moving. And we have Freddie. Anyway, I don't have time for boops. Anyway, let me go to my Excel spreadsheet where I'm doing an imaginary tournament. Freddie versus the artist. I'll pay out the gamble. Right, Larry's for Freddie is not appalling. Could be a good map for dream pallets. And you can teleport from one side to the other. That'll be impactful. And spying a survivor immediately. And there they are, okay. At that window. Back around to the pallet loop. Read that. Okay. So, let the dream pallets commence. There is one. That won't be fooling them, obviously. They'll fake out. Ah, you thought them getting the medium vault would allow you the opportunity to swing and hit. It did not. Teleport to the other side. That already might not be what you consider a decent chase. Check out this side of the map, see what's what. It's Bill! Sprint burst Bill. Seems like Bill is the only survivor. Moving middle gen, so a pretty decent chase to be taking. If they get to this window, it may well be close. Oh, can't cut it much more fine than that. Might have to pivot away if you're Freddy here. A couple of gens moving. A couple of blown skill checks. A couple of bits of intel. Again, no kick perks, so not too fussed about kicks here. Just wanna pressure the gens, take on chases, looking for hooks. And finding very little in the way of hooks here. They're running to a dream pallet. They're running to a dream pallet. Do they think the dream pallet to be an ally? Do they think the dream pallet to be a friend? I'm afraid to say, where have you gone? Where have you gone? I was monologuing. And you've left. Oh, well, good play from them. Who knows where they've gone. Over to the gens. Oh! Right, there goes Serena. This should force a pallet burn. Is that greedy or is that amazing? It was a bit greedy. It was a great spin. Had no notion of getting that hit. It will finally be a hook. That'll become barbecue and chili. There is hope. There is still hope. A slower start than they would have liked. But hope remains, and there is your aura. And they're not getting off that gen. They delayed a little bit, and there they are. Shiver. They're going to flee the scene. Okay, another sprint burst gamer, so at least 2 sprint bursts you're seeing here already. That's not ideal for Freddy in the Freddy camp. Gets the injury on that occasion. Almost had deja vu with the interaction with Bill earlier, but that one does land true, thankfully for Fred. And let's see, after this game, will it be a case of right said Fred or shite said Fred? They'll get this pallet. They won't burn the pallet. They'll burn this pallet. Coming back. Getting the boots. Thank you. Right, another dream pallet. Back on the chase. Lost them again! It's happening far too regularly. They surely went into this room. They did. There's your bloodstains. Lost them entirely. Can't be doing that if you're Fred. Can't be doing that if you're Fred. Can't be losing them that readily. You can say words like piss. Piss is allowable. I'm not so Dickensian on that matter, you know. Scratch marks heading into main building. Shiver again. Not able to get anything done. There's a pallet burn. They shouldn't be able to get to the vault here. Oof. Right, so 2 hooks to his name. The question now might be not can you get a 12-hook performance, but more can you ask the question of the artist? Can you put anything like formidable total up? Remember though, still have Bloodwarden in the back pocket, still have Node in the back pocket. There are ways that Fred can hope to bring this back. He's gonna eat that pallet. Spawn a dream pallet in its place. There goes Arena. Flying through. Got a little bit too greedy there. I think they might think it's a dream pallet. It isn't, unfortunately. Ooh, someone gets back on the gen. Put that back. Get a boot in here. It's one of those scary gens that is worth kicking. Was there a trank corner tech there? Thought that was a window swung too early, giving up an injury in doing so. Can't be making those sorts of mistakes. These survivors are not letting up at all, so you can't be having unforced errors like that. Can you teleport ahead here? Maybe a chance. Finding Bill. Sprint burst for Bill. Coming back, because maybe... Yes, exactly! Claudette tries to get back on that gen. Good job from Freddy to deny. Another gen pops. Need to get this hook and need to make sure that gen doesn't pop imminently, because it's too close. Far too close. Oh, and there it goes. Bill did get back in time. Adrenaline for Bill as well. But adrenaline won't do much against Noed. So, Noed in play. There it is. Getting this hook as quickly as possible. Putting pressure on in the end game. When there's pressure in the end game, that's when Blood Warden can be a real friend. It's, again, adrenaline. Or Claudette off the hook. Aura there, or on this gate. Aura here, aura there, auras everywhere. Can you force the gate open as quickly as possible? While Bill is still on this hook. Needs to get that timer ticking down. There they are. There's a gate open. There's a dying state. Okay. Blood Warden will be activated. They're right there, so there's no question, unfortunately, of waiting down the timer for the instant timer 4K. But it keeps the team on side. They've got rid of Noed, unfortunately. You'd love to still have that in the back pocket. But there is still time to get more hook states and apply more pressure. And there's Claudette. Will they get the unhook here? Should be a dying state. It will be. It's breakdown. Gonna still take the hook. There should be one over yonder. As Zarina's running interference, is that breakout for them? That could be nasty. No, it won't be. Okay. All good. Another hook. Barbecue and chili. Taking you back to the hook over there. There is still, what, 20 seconds on Blood Warden? This will be cutting it very, very fine indeed. There's Bill. BT for Sheva. Do they flee the scene? They do. They do. They're both over here. That's massive. Right into the door. Dying state. And Blood Warden has now passed on. Is that another breakdown? No, that hook is available. This should be a kill. Take the total to 7 hooks. There goes that gate. There will surely be enough time for it. They're going to head over to that gate. Right, that's not where you go. They're trying to take aggro away from this gate. It's a moot point. It's a moot point. They'll get out. Fair play. 7 hooks after a game that started as slowly and poorly as that. You'll take that if you're Freddy. You're at least asking the question of the artist. Just, it flew by, that game. A very, very quick one. Not enough gem pressure. Hello. Right. Yeah, the cream of the crop are in the survivor lobbies. Right. Ormond it is. So you wait a beat to give them time to get on the gens. Out here. Right, and then you hit him with a little bit of this action. So, 2 gens with 1 crow, very nice. 1 over there and 1 over to Killer Shack. Meanwhile, she'll be checking out the one in this corner. Perfect. And yeah, you're bound to get some level of intel that tells the artist there was someone in Killer Shack. With how quickly they got rid of the crows, must be a locker tech gamer. On crow out, does that get anything? It does. They go for locker tech again, they won't. So, real opportunity here. 4, 1, 2, 3. One of those has to connect. It will. Good injury. Exactly what you need to be doing if you're the artist. Started strongly. Good crow usage. Does that force him to run away from pallet? Good fake out the crow. Didn't have it on cooldown, but just sent it up there. Oh, great spin. Well played. Good plays from both sides. Is there someone here for a flashlight save? No. So, a very swift dying state, a very swift pain res hook. Just be checking out some of these gens. Okay, middle gem was being moved. Good to know. Someone heading upstairs. Going around that way. Trying to be a bit tricksy here. They drop down. Gem moving to the left. Oh, head on play. Okay. Flashbang. Doesn't quite connect. We're on the very periphery of the balcony there. There will be an injury. They go window. They don't. Does that connect? They probably get away in time. They do. Gives you killer instinct again. That could be good. Although there is gem movement here. Artist's going to move aside. Get overcharge out there. Get the kick out there. As away goes Tap, and there he is. Need to pivot him left. Ah, good dodge. Killer's still around here. Could be a better chase. Big damage done to middle gen. That's great. We'll compound that issue with a kick with overcharge. Good play from them. Hanging on the pallet. So, you lose Killer Shack Gen, you're not too fussed about that on Ormond, because you've got a few injuries. Does that connect? Good crow, okay. Could be a dying state in short order. Need some good blanket crow coverage. 1, 2, 3. Good play from them. Good play from them, just kept on running left. A crow could be really good around this tile. You're just having to wait a bit too long for the cooldown. There's still a pallet here, which they're going to go for. Crow down. Good play from them, but forces them to run right into the path of the artist. They go for the non-pallet site. And that will be a dying state. Huge. Huge. Eating an immaculate lunch. I am jealous. I hope you're enjoying. Immaculate is a great descriptor for a lunch. I can't say I've ever had a lunch I would describe as immaculate, but I'll support you with it. As there goes, 2 gens on Deathman Switch and some crow shenanigans over to the left. So someone walking over here, they will probably be around this tile. Yep, there's Steve. Get a crow down just in time. There it is. Oh, not quite an injury. Desperately unfortunate, but maybe an injury thereafter. Keeps him in that corner. Ah, just get away. There's the hit. Just a melee hit there. Around this tile. Good play from the Steve, but... oh, no buts at all. They get into a pallet. Good play. Once again. But moving back this way. Won't be able to get to the pallet this time. Good spin attempt. But bearing no fruit. This will be Steve's second hook. So not necessary to go for pain res, but I mean it's the nearest hook, so may as well. Right. More crows to deny these gens. You want to get over to that one if at all possible. And in fact, that's where someone is running, roughly. Head on play. It's got to be. Hang on. Just check. Okay, no one's in the locker. I see. Don't know where they've gone. Need not concern ourselves with that. They're going to commit to this gen. They are. Deadman Switch will block it. Goes Tap. One of those has to connect. It will. Massive. An injury. They will be able to get to that vehicle, to that strong pallet loop. Will there be time to get a crow out? Pivot left. They don't pivot left. Good play. Good stuff from the artist. This is strong crow play. That takes us to 4 hooks. Over half of the job is done. 8 hooks needed for the win. Just getting middle gen. No surprises. 2 survivors up here. Can the artist get around here? Anticipating them dropping down. Yes, exactly. Good stuff. Really, really good play. Trying to deny this loop with a well-placed crow. The moment they... Ah, well played. But... that forces them to pivot left. Pincer maneuver. There we go. Nice play. Sometimes artist situations are like a puzzle. Needs to be solved, and that was a case of it there. Getting over to pain res. More aggression out here. Two survivors over yonder. And we'll keep on that gen just in case. That crow will connect. You're gonna still commit to this heal. They are. Do they get it? They do not, but but Tap just had the run of the pallet. One middle, one right, one left. Middle one should connect. Great dodge. Well played. Keep on running. They're not repelling at all, so the crow injury still on the cards. Having to wait a while for the cooldown. Just being denied here. Great play from Tap. Now we'll start repelling. No pallet here. Need them to fake out on window. Oh, there is a pallet here. Stop on that side. Oof. That's a rough chase for the artist, and things may well be going against her now after that. Right, there is gem movement over to the left. That's been a pressure point basically all game, so well worth her checking that situation out. Head on play into flashbang. It's a good play. Try and keep on her. Because last gen running into a counter. There is adrenaline for Tap. Doesn't take an efficient line, so that will be an injury on him. Kayla's upstairs. Need that crow to connect. Probably won't unless you keep on running. That might. Ah, didn't quite have the angle. This won't be a quick vault though, so great fake out. Deserved more, actually. Very lucky the artist was able to get that hit. Takes that to 6 hooks. Hoping it isn't a kill. Hoping there's something more. It's not a kill. Did one of those connect, it just doesn't. Now here's the thing. Getting this kill on hook will secure the draw, so she is gonna protect this situation as if her life depends on it, playing for her World Cup hopes here. If they both get 7 hooks, it'll be a replay. Steve over there. Looking to secure a kill. If you can get more besides, that would be huge. Steve running in. Cheryl behind. And there's Michaela. Okay. Whole team clustered around here. Steve moving in as well. There's Cheryl moving in. Steve around this side. By the sign. Cheryl in. Get the injury. Steve trying to come in. Oh, we'll be able to get it. Need something here. Need something or she's out. Need something or she's out. Cutting around this line. Okay, they're taking a really nice line to try and body block. And if she does, it's all over. She has. Great play. She is done. But for Cheryl, who's got rid of her injury, needs her to come back. Needs her to come back. Another crow down here. This is not over. Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh, that one hurt. GG, well played. Got the next. Oh, so that'll be a loss. Freddie, on the back of 7 hooks, is through and will be taking on the Nurse in semi-final 1. Blimey. Blimey, blimey, blimey. Dream is over, the nightmare begins. Very good. Who will win? Freddie gets it done. Big congrats to the Freddie fans. We have our final quarterfinal of the World Cup. It is Clown. First World Cup outing for the Clown, who won last year and is through on a bye, taking on the underdog, the people's favourite, the Trapper. Clown. Macmillan. Not a bad map for him. Maybe a bit too big for a killer who doesn't have huge mobility. The speed bottles will definitely be valuable here, up and over. Trying to see the auras, of course. Good movement there. Could be over here. It is. Try and make like you haven't seen Dwight. Though, of course, you have. Pivoting around. There we go, window. Bottle in shack. Really good. So that will deny them window. That will be a guaranteed injury. Unless it's head on. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I spoke far too soon. This will be an injury at least. They're going back to Killer Shack, which is a slowness hellscape for them. Only one bottle. Need to make it count. That could be good. It denies them the immediacy of that tile. Doing that, coming back. Good play from them. Reloads. A bit of admin to do here. Reload. Get the speed bottle on this and get the pallet kicked. Okay. Tough opening. Another head-on game. We've been seeing a lot of head-on so far today, and that's just the case there. That was a quick gen. Wow. Just realised that a gen's popped. It's absurd. Okay. Cheryl over here. Be another injury for the Clown. Some concerns in the Clown camp that things are moving a bit too slowly. More slowly than you'd like. Just Dwight back on this gen. Want to get a kick. Want to get Dragon's Grip. Want to also take on this chase. There they are. Ball there. Just momentarily misdirects them. They flee. They might not go for the pallet. They might go for the window. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But the bottle means that they're slow thereafter. There's another pallet here. Reload while they're on here. You got them stuck on here, so this is a good time to manage your bottles. A little dinky one over there. That should force a pallet burn. Yeah, get the kick. Again, try and manage their paths with these bottles. Make sure they're not going where you don't want them to. It's a bit of hesitation. Get it. The slowness. Gets the dying state. Is there anyone here for a save? Speed bottle will be a real help here. I'm trying to puzzle that out. No one around? Okay. Getting the pick up. Taking too long to get a hook, but there will be a pain res hook. That's crucial. 3 stacks on save best for last. You'll have Pop Goes a Weasel now to keep the gen on side. There are things to be happy about if you're the Clown camp. And this gen, a very, very, very good candidate for Pop Goes a Weasel. That's a huge kick. Reload. Get yourself away. Is there anyone on that gen? Doesn't look like it from the brief little glimpse the Clown's able to get. Cheryl's over the hills and far away, goodness me. Wants to check out some of these gens. This one could be a good one. To deny. It is being worked on. Oh, great play. Great play, preempting them. Right through the pallet, swinging early. The reaction time needs to be on point to deny that, and it just wasn't. Okay. After a bit of a slow start. 2 pain res hooks in quick succession. Now, is there anyone going in for the save? Cheryl is off to the left. There was. Okay, so you know that other Dwight is there for his Dwight brethren, for his Dwight comrade. You know Cheryl was on this gen. Could be well worth having a look over here. That is the pain res gen. That is crucial. May as well get Pop out here. Very good locations for the Scourge hooks. Yeah, they are. They are makeable propositions, which is so important. Anyone moving in for the save? No one that you can see. Going to get back to this gen, which has been a pressure point and remains so. There's Cheryl. Good injury. They're going in for the save. Big bottle up and over could be good. Burn that pallet. It'll be bold of them to go for the save here. Maybe they're going to try it. They do! Not quite able to deny, but certainly able to trade. Getting the grab. Ah, you would have loved pain res just 2 seconds earlier. No matter. No matter, it still keeps the gens in check. There is movement over there. There's movement over there as well. Taking on this chase, because this is a survivor most likely to be wanting to go in for the save. Get speed. Get all reading. Whoa! Gives you them, gives you Dwight as well. Ah, they still get flashbang. Pivot back. They move in. Good use of the aura reading. Bottle through. Oh, that would have been so unbelievably close. Okay, gets the goods in the end. Good stuff. Turning it on now, exactly when he needs to, the clown. This is more what we expected from him, shaking off that rust that might have accumulated. The Painless Hook here could still be valuable, especially on that gen. That may well be the pressure point over yonder. Slate said yonder, drink. Yeah, the reloads. So there's Pain Res. It is Pain Res. It's your last hit of Pain Res. Is it this gen? It was. Scratch marks over here. Head on, please. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Would have rather got the grab to keep the save best for last stacks. Not going to be that childish. Not going to be that annoyed over it. Good counter plays. This gen is kickable, so nowhere. Pop goes a weasel. Massive for it. Not really had the... Has he unhook? Not really had the Dragon's Grip value you'd maybe be looking for. Again, not too fussed. Another dying state here on Dwight. It'll be another Pop Goes a Weasel pick as well. Lots to like about how this is going, how this is transpiring. The hook. Into Pop Goes a Weasel. There's the unhook behind. But still 3 gens left, and oodles of gem regression out there. Getting the kick. Chaos, thanks so much for the sub. I finally found you. Welcome in, I appreciate it. I'm sorry it was such a difficult task to find me, but I'm glad you did. Welcome in. There's Steve. Speedball down there, getting all the way around. Didn't really do much in the end. Hit him with a speed bottle. Very vindictive little thing to be doing. Right, surely Sprint Burst or something there. The healing party! Could be the beginning of the end! Go hit on Cheryl. Speed bottle up ahead. Denies him the right-hand side and also connects. Should deny him a vault. What a game this is turning into for the clown. Absurd. Getting the speed bottle, just checking for auras. I'm going to leave anything to chance here. Getting the pick up. Hook up ahead. Is Dwight going to die on hook? That could be the final nail in the coffin for this team. They've healed up. Dwight's dead on hook. Cheryl on hook as well. Not quite a kill, but second hook stage. Wow, wow, wow. Up goes a weasel. Could be something to consider here. Need to find intel, need to find the survivors. No movement over there. The gens all seem to be stationary. Pain Res done its job. 2 survivor protocol. Cheryl dead on hook. You may well be thinking about a hatch situation already. Still 3 gens to go. How thankful you are for the aura reading of the bottles. That could be clutch as we approach the end game. Okay. There's gen movement here. That's Dwight. Good injury on him. 8 stacks to save best for last. Oh, the bottle. Just a bit too high. They're going to get the window. Don't mind this chase, does the clown. The only thing you do want is maybe you want to get them over to the other side of the map. They go over. Go play for the clown. Yeah, you want to get this hook as close to Killer Shack as possible. Deny them the opportunity to have any shot at getting hatch and spoiling what's been an exceptionally good performance from the clown. We'll be able to get to this hook, and then we'll be able to stick around Killer Shack. This is fine. This is fine. It's not a kill either, which is absolutely perfect. No aura reading, no intel. Oh, and there's Steve. There's the value so desperately crave. They surely remember. It's a hatch situation. It's a Killer Shack hatch situation, moreover. Trying to get bottles into the shack, not quite getting it done. There's the pallet burn though. There's the kill. They're in the locker. Not gonna sweat that. All in on hatch. There it is. Okay. Did well. A head on stun could have been the end of the clown here. There's the injury. Going for it again. Okay. Good play. What a performance from the clown. And 3 gens. 3 gens were remaining, so it is such an unbelievably difficult task the Trapper has in front of him. 4K with 3 gens remaining, so the Trapper, to win, will need to get a 4K with 4 gens remaining, or 4K with 3 gens remaining to force a replay. Really, really tough situation for him. Badham is tough. Do you have Killer Trap Basement? You don't. Okay. Get traps out there early. It's so crucial. There's no time at all to linger or to think it through. Just need traps out there. You need to give them a shot at being effective. Something like a trap on this could be really, really good. These are the corrupt gens. Don't need to worry about them too much. Checking out basement gen over here. Something like this could be decent. Ooh, okay. No gen movement down there. You know what? That's not the safe side. That's not the safe side of the loop. You want to put this on the safe side of the loop, which is over here. Down there as well. Okay. Let's disarm. Already got 5 traps down. You might be happy to take a chase here, get a hook, and then maybe get some traps around that hook. Have to reset. You've not got the Eerie Stone here. You also want to keep on the gens. They've already fled the scene. Okay, Trapper going to move away to this gen. It is house gen. It's moving quite a lot. You really desperately want to avoid a gen popping. Getting the boot. Put a trap here as well. It's not there really to get a survivor caught. It's more there to act as a warning for when they get back on that gen, and in that way it does its job very, very effectively. Big gen movement over here. Do they commit? Do they get it? Fung Min's committing. Won't be able to commit fully. Burst injury for the Trapper. Getting the kick on the gen. Again, so crucial. Trap on this tile. 1 in the back pocket. There's disarm. Okay, we want to get up there. Put pressure on that situation. Would have loved the injury there. Don't quite get it. Doesn't quite come to pass. Getting aggression again. Needs to start thinking about hooks. There they are. Okay, huge. Great injury. They drop down immediately. Could be a hook. It will be. Absolutely massive. Needed to get on the board. Needed to do it soon. Does so. Putting them over here. There's a few traps around the area. Would be very, very, very good indeed. There goes Jen. Which other one blocks? It is House Gen that is blocked. Okay. Getting the boots in here. No traps left. So can't reposition them. There is one on that tile. There is one on that tile. This could be golden. Oh, they just saw it. Okay, well. Seems like there may be no hope for this loop. What a shame. What a shame. Keep the pallet up because you want to try and incentivize people going for it. Ah. There's that chase. Going back to the hook, trying to put pressure on. That trap's still in effect. So that gen not being worked on, and that was the deadlock gen. So that's huge. Big regression on this one too. As there go your 2 survivors. One off to the left, one off to the right, both injured. Go after Fung Min here. There's disarms. There goes another gen. One more gen, and it's all over for the Trapper. This is the deadlock gen. It's gen you've got to keep on side. Who's going to reset that trap? There goes another... Well, no, it wasn't disarm. That was a vault. Just there was a survivor around here. There they are. Gotta go for a hook. The moment another gen pops, it's all over. Such is the formidable total put forward by the Trapper. By the Clown, sorry. Then back over here. There you go, your disarms. Trapper on the ropes. Can't let up at all. One more gen and it's all done for him. I mean, how's he going to bring this back? He needs a survivor to make a mistake, and they're just not making any mistakes here. As they drop down, Chance landing for them. There's the injury. That gen is what you're concerned with. Got their head over there, but you also need a hook. They're going to get to that pallet, need to pivot back. Gen's moving way too much to be happy with. Get the boot. Need this trap reset. Need this trap reset. How does Trapper bring this back? All 4 survivors need to wander their way into traps in 5 seconds. Let's check out some of these other gens that you've not been able to look at yet. Big pressure on this one. That's disarmed, so they'll probably be back on that shortly. Got a head up there. It's like a slow moment in a horror movie. When you know a jump scare's on the way, it's just a matter of when. Never burnt this pallet. That could have been a nice dying state. They go for the vault, pivoting around this way. Door kicked in. Hanatu's here. Adam's here. Getting an injury on Hanatu. All the while, the gen up ahead. Moving in a big way. Will force them both to flee. Needs to get the kick in. Does so. Dying state. Getting the grab. Is there any hope? No! Oh. And there goes the gen, so it's all over. For the Trapper, he cannot win. It was always going to be such a tall order to bring this back. Unfortunate for him. All he's doing now is playing for pride. Gets the gen booted, resets the trap. Done well to get this far. No one has him as a playoff contender. And he's proven a lot of people wrong with his tournament so far. Ooh. Stumbles upon Adam. Surely a burn. Not a burn. For restrained gaming. Will be a burn here. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Very good. Fungmin over here. No one falling for these traps whatsoever. But spoke too soon. Oh, they saw that one. Did they get to the car? Is this a dying state? It'll be damn close. It's a dead hard. Okay, and suddenly the resilience and restraint all make sense. Fungmin fleeing the scene. Opportunity for a trap? Nope. Sticking their boot into some wood, letting out some frustration. It's been a really, really unfortunate game for the Trapper. Need them to run into that trap. Is there a chance? Go on. Go on. Well played. Okay. A trap at least gets the business. Opportunity up here. Oh. They're not making any mistakes. They're doing very, very well. Force the immediate hook there. It's deadlock on this gen. Resetting this trap. Oh, good move. And there you go. Well, he's at least shown some effectiveness here. It's not been a complete rout. Kick this gen. Very concerning one. Moving a great deal. It's his Yui. Barely seen Yui all game as there goes your last gen. At least no adrenaline for Yui. Do they remember there's a trap there? They don't! Marvellous! Okay, keeping up pressure in the end game. Is the Trapper here? Maybe trying to head back to the hook over here. They all moving in? Is it possible? There was an outside chance of Mad Grit agitation action. Get that reset. Gate moving over there. There's the unhook. Drifting around. There's Fungmin. Hanatu's opened the gate. Not mucking around is Hanatu. They got this gate 99'd. You would presume so. They've not! 2 injured parties. Oh, is that syringe for Fang Min? Just healed up mid-chase. Or at least I think that's what happened. Don't want to muck around with Adam there, because there's still a chance of off the record, possibly, or something like that. Need a bit of hesitation. Oh, you get more than that. You send them away from the loop entirely. Can they get around to this gate? That will be a no. Good play. Healing over here. You want to disrupt that heal. Oh, Hanatu held on to the heal too long. Done awful things for their team. That'll be a grab. 2 survivors on the floor. Looking for a hook. Gets it. It's a kill. Wow. Hanatu will not be on their Christmas list. Fang Min down here. What an endgame play from the Trapper. That will be second hook. Nice quick pallet kick. Nice quick door kick. Okay. If there's any real question of leaving the scene here, wants to try and eke out as many hook states as possible. There's Hanatu. Good injury. That takes him to the gate, and they'll be away. There's Adam. That'll be a trade. And they'll be away. Get the hook. Will Hanatu consign another survivor to death by healing for too long? No. Good game. A good game. And a performance that Trapper can be very proud of. So the Clown, very strong performance, moves on through to semi-final 2. It will be Nurse versus Freddy and Pig versus Clown. An intriguing set of killers.